Okay, so a lot of times families ask how long Branson will take and how long school will take. And so I kind of just set up a schedule, and I suggest that everyone sets up a schedule, even when you're at home, because things pop up all the time, and if you have a schedule, that really is helpful. Um, so the first thing you'll do is take attendance. And you can set up your subjects however you want, however you and your child kind of set them up. So you can do math first, you can do social studies first, you can do science first. It does not matter. This is totally a sample schedule, an example, but I would definitely, you can print this out, you can change it, but I would definitely print out a schedule. It does help kids to see that they have a time frame for things. So say you have from, and what I would also do too is kind of see, I would set up a time, but I've given a curriculum based on this time frame here, and what I have to assign to get through things by the end of the year. So if your child is really good in math and whizzes through it, but needs more time in writing, you can definitely change those times. So I think that it is good to kind of be flexible there. But also, you can put down here at the end of the day running errands or doctor's appointments, or if you're in a sport or a music, or you schedule in time to play with friends or neighbors. I would definitely put all those in there because it really does help kids see what's next, how long do I have. If kids are struggling in a certain area or actually not working, sitting there doing nothing, like in math, if you're already done, it's 10:30, and I suggest that they do it for homework. They do it later on their own time where they should be playing, and that's what I suggest. I do not, there's occasional, or he sits there for 2 hours and he won't do any work, or I definitely would suggest you say, well, you got to finish the rest on your own time. So anyway, 9 to 10:30. So there is enough math that, you do your Go math and practicing math facts, and that will be assigned. And this is just kind of a give or take 10 to 15 minutes. You might want to take a little break, have a recess, and in there is, you can have your typing. So maybe you take a 15-minute break or so, and maybe you don't want a break after math, but it's just, like I said, put your breaks in, and make sure you do put breaks in so the kids know, and they're not asking all the time, can I go play with my new toy, or go outside and jump on the trampoline. But schedule in breaks. 11 to 12 is language arts, but here's a half hour for writing. So language arts will cover reading, spelling, grammar, phonics, handwriting, and then time for writing. There's some days there is not a writing assignment, but an hour and a half for all of language arts and writing is required, 90 minutes. So here's another break and lunch, and then we have social studies and or science. So some days there'll be science and social studies, but they'll be lighter, and if they're heavier loads, then I'll just schedule in one subject. And then you have your PE, which is 30 minutes of required physical activity. I think that covers all of them. Your two electives are PE and typing, and then your 4 main core subjects: math, social studies, science, and language arts, which covers all of those: reading, writing, spelling, etc. So it's kind of just a sample schedule, but I highly suggest that you guys do that before, and I think I'm going to go ahead and put that in your things to do the week prior, so you have it posted, and it's kind of nice. and it, you know, helps with time management, etc. And it helps parents too. So to know what's going on. You know, if you don't already have one, highly suggested. And I can also work with you if you're struggling with it and needing some advice. So there is just a kind of a sample schedule and can be tweaked by you. All right. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye-bye.